What's going on YouTube? Today we're going to take a look at the Aspect Clear case from the guys over at Pivet, and this is for your Galaxy S23 series. So if you have an S23 and you're looking for an awesome clear case, definitely check my link down below. But the number one selling fact for the Aspect Clear is this is actually going to biodegrade within a couple of years, and it's not going to take decades and decades like some other clear cases out there. So for those of you worried about the environment, the planet, this is a nice case for you. Before we check out the case together, and I have been using this for the past month or so, it does give you about 6.6 foot of drop protection. That's 2 meters for those of you that know about meters. Now some of the key specs that you want to know about when it comes to the Pivet case, once again, there's that self-cycled material. It also does have a detachable lanyard, so if you like lanyards, this is the way to do it. It also is no yellowing, but we all know, give it a couple years, all of these cases turn yellow. Scratch resistant back, responsive buttons, slim designed, raised bezel, you guys already know. And once again, here's the lanyard. So if you guys like a lanyard, you can go ahead and insert it into this case. And it's very easy to do. All you have to do is pop it on into the bottom. So a nice job from Pivet when it comes to giving us a lanyard. Now taking a look at the case itself, once again, it is pretty clear. And I have been using it for a couple months, so it does have a couple beauty marks on it. But no real scratches that I can see, just more of like fingerprints. You can see that there, guys. So once again, this is the Aspect Clear case. Now inserting your S23 series is very simple. Take a look at the front lip protection. Here's the front lip protection of the Pivet case. Now I've always liked the Pivet case when it comes to my clear options because I think it does a nice job and it really does feel different. That self-cycle material that they call it definitely feels a little bit different than your regular clear cases do. It's just about the materials, and you're always picking up your phone, so you might as well have something that feels good in the hand. And here's your rear camera protection. So again, for slim kind of light duty, maybe mid duty type of case, you're getting a nice amount of protection there for those cameras. And again, it's all about that clear design on the back, seeing that beautiful S23 series shine right through. If we take a look at the bottom of the case, oversized cutout for your USB-C, and your S Pen is protected. Now, if we come back to the front of the case, you are getting a little bit of front lip protection there. And the side protection, as with most of these curved screen cases, is mostly coming from this lip protection. You are getting some protection there, and again, with tempered glass, you shouldn't have any worries at all. The buttons are easy to press, no issues with these buttons, but once again, I really like the way that this case feels. It's just something that I noticed right away, and something that I've always enjoyed with these Pivet cases. Now let's check out the snugness test. Really snug on your device, even with this lanyard cable installed. Definitely a snug, form-fitting type of case, so I would recommend this if you guys are looking for a clear case, if you guys are looking for something that's a little bit different, a little bit unique. Really check out these Pivet cases. They run you about 35 bucks, and I think that's a good deal for a self-cycling 6.6 foot of drop protection type of case. Now just really quickly, if we take a look at the case without that lanyard, you're still getting an awesome looking case. I think it actually looks better without a lanyard, but I know a lot of people do like a little cable to hang on to, and it's not slippery. This is not a slippery case in my opinion. I've never had this fall out of my pocket in about a month that I've been using this on and off. So I think the feel is nice. It's not slippery once again. Wireless charging is going to work. Your screen guards are going to work if you get the right screen guard. And overall, I think it's a nice looking case. Again, keeping it clear, keeping it Aspect Clear. Just a couple of comments to Pivet if you guys are listening. I think you designed a really nice case in terms of the feel, in terms of protection, in terms of all of that good stuff. But I definitely would have liked to have seen that beefed up camera protection like you had on the 14 Pro. I think that's one way that you could really differentiate your cases from some other cases on the market. Now, of course, you do have that self-cycled material, but again, just adding a couple little extra perks really would help push your case above some of those other clear cases on the market. I also think adding MagSafe compatibility to this case would have really helped out as well, but that's not really a big deal because I'm going to install my own MagSafe compatible goodness. I'm definitely going to pop this on the back here, but just take a look at what the case would have looked like. Again, this is just my opinion. I use MagSafe accessories on all of my Android and iPhone devices, so I think MagSafe is really a way to go. Now you can make two versions, MagSafe and without, because some people don't like MagSafe. But again, you can get one of these stickers, place it on the back, and you're going to have an awesome case from Pivet. It's going to feel nice. You're going to get MagSafe compatibility, and you're doing your thing for the planet. But that's really just a couple of comments that I have on the Pivet Aspect Clear case. Let me know what you think about this case down in the comments below. Once again, I really appreciate you guys watching. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you in another video.